right, we want to get back to the race for the White House. We've been telling you all morning long, still too close to call.
Yeah, Anna Wernicke joining us live right now from Wilmington, Delaware. That is where the Biden election night headquarters is located. We appreciate you being here with us this morning. So what's the tone there? How's the Biden campaign feeling?
I would say the mood right now here in Wilmington is cautiously optimistic. When we heard from the former vice president just a few hours ago, he says that he is comfortable with the results as they are right now. Obviously, this is not the election night that he had hoped for. It's not the sweep that he had hoped for. He didn't win Florida, and that was a big upset for the Biden campaign. But Biden said it himself. He is confident that he will win Pennsylvania, and he's confident that this blue wave will continue and turn some of these historically red states to blue and push them to a path to victory. So I would just say that right now the mood here in Wilmington is very cautiously optimistic.
Not too long ago, we heard from President Trump. He was threatening legal action for votes counted past a certain time. How is the Biden campaign responding to this?
Well, what the president said earlier was not a surprise to the Biden campaign. The Biden campaign said they were prepared for any legal battle that the president may present. And of course, we heard that directly from the president himself just a few hours ago when he said that he would like to go to the Supreme Court if to stop the remaining votes from being tallied. But Biden is really just stressing that the point that every vote needs to be counted. And he is stressing that it needs to be counted accurately, not necessarily expeditiously.
You know, it's also very interesting, Anna, because we know the former vice president really stressed the importance of early voting. I was looking just across the state line from where you're located in suburban Philadelphia. A lot of those numbers, hundreds of thousands of ballots, have yet to be counted. So, I mean, I'm assuming that they're still pretty optimistic there at Biden HQ.
That's right. And Biden supporters are obviously more in favor of early voting and mail-in voting. And so the Biden campaign is really relying on those ballots that have yet to be tallied. And that a lot of them are those mail-in ballots, and to really push them to victory. And, you know, the Biden campaign says that they believe that they have a clear path to 270. And they believe that they have a better path to 270 than President Trump.
Anna Wernicke live right now in Wilmington, Delaware. Anna, appreciate it.